have like one, but I've got 3 Batman stories right here. There's a lot of Batman talk, guys. So the Caped Crusader, the new season from Bad Robot, did just drop that trailer. That's right. So the Caped Crusader is coming out July 31st. The brand new season, period piece set in the 1940s. The Caped Crusader coming back, a film noir inspired reimagining of Batman. That's happening. They dropped the trailer for that. We can watch that, guys. But also, of course, on top of that, Knightfall did drop his first trailer as well. Warner Brothers Entertainment, DC, lists the official trailer for a 3-movie animated event that will carry a bloody rated R for Batman right now. First time ever as part of upcoming this animated trilogy, when a mysterious behemoth known as Only Bane, guys, frees Batman's entire rogue gallery from Arkham Asylum. The Caped Crusader is pushed to his mental and physical breakout. And I love that, like, Anson Mount is actually doing this as Batman, which I love him from, of course, Star Trek, guys. My Star Trek fans out there, you know, like he plays Pike on Star Trek. If you guys ever watch Hell on Wheels, loved him on Hell on Wheels. But Anson Pike, when I listen to the trailer, I'm like, oh, that's totally Anson right there. Anson Mount. I'm combining Pike and Mount. God, but I love him in there too. Also, of course, Bane, Michael Mando, Pablo Schreiber as Jean Paul, of course, Azrael as well. This is a big one right now. The first part is coming out later in 2026. Of course, they did show that, of course, at a big event, but the trailer did drop for that. And then the big one, which Sean's been talking about for a long time, Absolute Batman. DC Studios and Warner Brothers Animation are partnering to make an animated series about Absolute Batman, guys, with, of course, Scott Snyder involved with this too, and Nick Dragotta. So, of course, again, the original team of this coming together as showrunners and art direction. So you're going to get that style and that look of course, Absolute Batman in a brand new reimagining where Batman himself is, of course, a whole different character. Batman is a working class hero, guys. Working class hero up against impossible odds, a mission to prove, even in the era of wealth, power, and corruption, one good person can actually change the world. So, of course, guys, launched in 2024. We know we've been talking about this, of course, for a long time. It's big. Yeah, Azrael, of course. Yeah, Azrael's going to be in that too. So, of course, you got like a big Batman thing. But they even said too, on top of that too, they're doing Joker, the Laugh Riot too, where the Joker actually is going after everybody because someone kills Batman. And so the Joker, they're doing a series about the Joker, like hard R kind of too, where he's trying to kill everybody and try to find out who killed Batman and trying to find his place in the world without Batman. They're doing that. They're doing a Crypto series, but we already knew about the Crypto series. They're doing all this, guys. That's a lot of Batman stuff happening. The Joker one seems insane to me. Seems insane.
What was that called?
The Joker one is called Laugh something. Let me go back to here. It's called The Last Laugh. No, it's called Laugh Riot. Yeah, Laugh Riot.
Okay.
Laugh Riot.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
So that's the other one they're doing too. So of course, there's a lot of Batman stuff happening right now.
Knightfall to me is the bigger story here, just because it is still heralded as one of the better Batman stories out there. It was 3 parts. You had Batman, basically being exhausted through this. We've seen Bane be a henchman. We've seen him be this larger than life figure. We've seen him be a drug addict. But what's lost in a lot of the interpretations of Bane is the fact that he is a master tactician first and foremost. And this is where he was really, allowed to kind of showcase that in Knightfall. And, it was just, no one expected it. It was around the time of comics where, Superman died. It was just all sorts of tumultuous stuff. They were throwing everything at the wall at DC Comics to see what would hit, and they knocked it out of the park in both cases. It was Knightfall was first, then Night Quest, which was Jean Paul basically being seduced by this religious order and his upbringing to kind of take on this more than like a holier kind of like vigilante thing, and got hyper violent and more high tech, kind of straying from the path that Batman had laid out for him. And then you had Batman trying to recuperate, repair his back, basically by seeking out like mystical healing properties. And then Night's End is when Batman comes back to Gotham and retakes the cowl, if you will, from Jean Paul. So it's a great story. It's been collected ad nauseum. You can certainly find it, but it's definitely worth the read. I would say for sure.
I thought you'd be more excited about Absolute Batman. I thought you'd be more excited about that.
Well, I'll get there. We haven't really got there yet. Honestly, I've just got to say this. DC has been killing it across the board. Supergirl notwithstanding, obviously, we've already talked about that.
Oh, I want to see Supergirl though too.
I'll probably still see it. I'm not really in a rush, but they've just been doing such a good job. It is no surprise that Absolute Batman is going to get this treatment. What Scott Snyder has done and Nick Dragotta with the art has just breathed new life into this character and created a wholly unique Batman, and it's something unexpected. He has just really given us something that has been a joy long, and I'm excited to be here for it. I got to meet Scott Snyder a couple years ago.
He's from State, right? You said?
No, that's Jeff Johns.
Okay.
Jeff Johns is from State. I don't know where Scott Snyder went to school, but I'm sure it was lovely. But
GR's backyard with the girls of GR's backyard.
And if you aren't reading Absolute Batman, there's so many. A book to have as many reprints as Absolute Batman #1 has had is unheard of in modern comics. He's done something real special here, and you can for sure find these issues very, very easily at your local comic book store. So,
dude, the Absolute Batman just seems insane. The fact that it's like
crazy. It is.
Bruce Wayne's not rich. He's like some working class guy.
Yep.
There's people are like they changed a lot with the lore. It seems like too. The more we keep hearing about it.
I'll give you like a little 2 minutes about the whole Absolute universe, if that's cool. Is that all right? So essentially, what happened with DC Comics is they killed off their big bad, which was Darkseid, and they kind of posited the notion that, well, he didn't really completely go away. Essentially, his energy was used to corrupt an entire new universe. And so you have heroes with a little more darker of influence. They really... Uh-oh, Sean can't see us? Sean, can you see us?
Sean?
Uh-oh, hope so.
Oh, Sean, can you guys see us out there?
This mug is worth $1 million.
I see Sean, that's it.
All right, cool. But Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, and Absolute
Policy
Superman.
violations. Talking about, I guess, Batman had stopped us from being on here.
Oh my God, policy violations. We can't talk about Batman? Was it showing the trailers?
I don't know, maybe.
That's cool. Not really.
No.
You've never gotten in trouble for showing trailers before either.
Never, no.
Oh, shit. I've got to look this up. Hold on. We'll go back.
Yeah, are they doing something because we showed trailers?
I don't know, man.
Let's see.
Yeah, stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violations.
Yeah.
Whoa. Are we anywhere?
That's a good question.
Oh, we're back.
We're back on. You're back.
Okay.
I guess we can't talk about Batman, Queen.
Sorry.
Don't talk about Batman. Batman takes you down.
No, but anyway, Absolute happened. Absolute Universe was created by the death of Darkseid. It was kind of like his last little evil touch in it, corrupting the space. You had DC's Trinity reintroduced, taking away everything that kind of made them what they were. Superman, that hope, that upbringing. You made him an outcast. You made him a lone survivor. That essentially is like an ecological warrior when he was first introduced, fighting against a corporation. Absolute Wonder Woman. Obviously, Wonder Woman benefited from Themyscira, benefited from growing up in the Amazonian culture. You took all that away, right? She was raised in hell by Circe, a sorceress, and all that kind of entailed from that. And then Batman, of course, as you mentioned, his dad was killed. His dad was like an architect. It wasn't like a rich guy. His mother, it was still in the picture a little bit there. I won't spoil that one. But he essentially grew up almost like a semi-orphan. But it was surrounded by those that are in the main universe, his main villains. And they've done just such a really interesting take on all three of them, and they've expanded it. I've talked ad nauseum about how fantastic Absolute Martian Manhunter has been, and that series just wrapped, I think, last week. Absolute Martian Manhunter 12. Absolute Flash is another one that came out. There's a lot out there. Absolute Green Lantern deals with different levels of consciousness. It's pretty damn cool. Absolute Green Arrow just came out a few weeks ago. I think there's 2 issues of that. It's a
you can't say green in the DCU anymore. They're just lanterns.
I can't say green.
It's just Arrow. Just Arrow and lanterns.
Arrow? Okay, my bad. Absolute Arrow.
That was a whole thing people were arguing about online. Did you see that?
No, I missed that.
That was a whole thing online.
Absolute Catwoman came out of 2 weeks ago as well. Which was she was a breakout. I think people loved her design in Absolute Batman, and they gave her a little spin-off thing where she essentially is the Bruce Wayne of that universe. So there's a ton under Absolute. It's just getting started. And even though it's nearly 2 years in, and Scott Snyder has really got a hit for DC Comics, and DC needs to continue and maintain this momentum. On the converse, Marvel Comics is just fucking up left and right.
They're not doing this shit. They're not doing this at all.
They're not doing anything like this. They just ended a very popular run with Ultimate Universe. No one really seems to understand what's going on. They were in the news also because they canceled a cover and then brought a cover back for Amazing Spider-Man 1000 with its own little controversy that isn't really worth my time to kind of understand. But I'm not reading a ton of Marvel, and that's by design at this point. They did bring back What Ifs. I am reading those right now, but right now DC
all the series,
a lot of stuff. So yeah, there's so much shit. I bought too many comics. Don't worry about it.
Dude, I love all this Absolute Batman stuff. It's really cool. It's different. It's original. If you're gonna do something like Batman again, do something original. You know what I mean? Like we've seen Bruce Wayne's parents get murdered how many times? You know what I mean? Yeah. This seems like a whole different twist.
The car, the tech, the toys, the
pearls.
Crime Alley. Yeah, we get being a playboy, and then also the vigilante stuff. Yeah, give us something new. Kind of shake it a little bit, and no, I think they're really doing some great stuff with it. So, there's a cat.
Luke, you're gonna make Peppy upset right now, or he's gonna get frisky.
Peppy. Oh, baby.
Hey, Peppy.
my brother, so many new females.
Hey, look at that. He's a female.
Oh shit!
You
Watch
the
out! Uh-oh. Yeah.
No, this is J'adore. Peppy.
J'adore. All right.
J'adore. There you go. Nice to meet you. There you go, Peppy.
A French dog.
Oh. There you go.
You're killing me, Larry.
He's a crazy person, though.
But I love all this, Sean. I think it's cool that what they're doing with all this. It's fun. It's exciting. It's different. I like that freaking 3-part Knightfall. I've never read these before, so I'm also like,
you have to read it.
I'm like, what are we doing about Batman?
It's a lot, but it was again like it had to have something massive going on in Batman to not compete, but also kind of live up to what the big tumultuous stuff going on in Superman. So it made sense to do that. But it's awesome.
I'm excited about it. GR, you were getting excited about that. Luke was getting excited. Luke seemed really excited in those trailers too, Luke. Right? Yeah. You gonna check out some of this animated series when you get into it?
I would, but I need to see it. Some stuff is good, some stuff is bleh. But this type of stuff can be incredible. I like when they mix it together though. Like just give it a little mix, like a Kick-Ass or something.
Wait, what's your favorite one? Are you more fan of the Knightfall or more fan of the Caped Crusader?
Caped Crusader, for sure.
It feels like the animated Batman, doesn't it? Like the old stuff?
Well, that's what I like about it. It's not even my favorite genre of anything. But it is, I don't know, there's something so beautiful and classic about it. I like to watch old stuff because I was there in the 50s where, whenever it came out.
The 90s.
You weren't there.
Okay, what about this Absolute Batman? They're changing Batman's game. He's going to be like a working class hero. He's not a rich man anymore. He's trying to prove that anybody can do anything. You think that'll play in these days?
I think so. I mean...
Let's go Robin Hood almost, right?
Well, I mean, it's not a bad premise. We just want something that's fun like that we can cling to, that we can... I don't know. Why does anybody watch a show? Is it because you're bored that day? Or is it because you actually want to just fill your mind with content, like something good? And I think we're getting to a place where there's so much that we have to realize that it has to be better than everything else. And I think this is good. I liked it. I like it. It's good.
I saw you geeking out a little bit when you were watching. I could see that smile on your face. You're a 10-year-old kid right there watching it.
You're geeking out a little bit, yeah.
Like Sean. Sean's geeked out big time when he was watching it too. You both were geeking out.
Why wouldn't I? It's good shit, man.
GR was looking at us like, oh, these fucking kids. What about you, GR? How you feeling about it?
To be honest with you, I really don't care about it. The comics, I want to actually get it. Actually, go and buy a couple of them so I can start reading them.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they put out a bunch of the Absolute Batman in trade paperbacks recently. You can find those pretty easily too.
Yeah, well, I just have to. There's one. It's not too far away, so I can go see if I can find it.
There you go.
Tonight, GR, you wouldn't watch. How about the Joker one? Would you watch that, GR? The Joker is killing all the other people.
That actually sounds really fun. Yeah,
I think that's really fucking cool because it makes you say like, what is the Joker without Batman? You know?
they did a.
He's in love with Batman. Let's be honest.
Okay, now we're getting to the kinky side. Okay.
He's in love with Batman.
That's not you're not the first person to say that, honestly. But the anyway, there was a terrible DC event called Night Terrors, and it was absolutely trash. It was so many tie-ins, weak story, featuring Deadman, which is one of my favorite characters. I had a lot of expectations for it. It failed. One of the best stories to come out of that was Night Terrors Joker, where essentially he ends up killing Batman and then goes into like a regular 9-to-5 job and like finds the mundanity of it all just like really terrible. And it's like, what the hell am I doing with my life?
What do I do to myself? How do I fuck my life up?
What do I do to
by
myself
killing
after I
Batman?
kill Batman? Exactly. So if you don't read any other Night Terror except for that one. That one was really good. But I love that idea. I think the idea of Joker as a more of a main character is definitely catching on. There was Batman Joker, the Deadly Duo, maybe a year or two ago. That was a pretty decent little mini series as well. But I think that there's I don't know, with that premise, I think there's a lot of different ways it can go to. So I'm kind of excited to see that one coming out as well. That one missed me. So you can put like comic news that I didn't know.
Hey man, and that's a series. That's an animated series they're doing. So
that's fine. Will
awesome. Mark Hamill come out of retirement? I hope he does. He probably won't.
He's great.
I would love.
He was such a great.
He's a great Joker, Luke. He's like the best Joker.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great.
Peppy, how do you feel about this?
MCU, get your shit together.
Thanks, buddy. Yep. Peppy's a man of small words. So they are doing a lot better over there at DC right now. GR, come on, man. What do you think about that Joker one? You won't watch the Joker one? Joker's going out. He's having like a midlife crisis. He's killed Batman. He's by himself. He doesn't know what to do. Harley Quinn left him. There you go.
Oh, Dillick F hat there.
Buy the merch, guys. Buy the merch. Anyways, I think it's all exciting. There's a lot of Batman news. It makes me super excited about DC more than I am right now going into this weekend. Like, I do want to be excited about Supergirl, but I feel like their trailers just didn't really give me enough excitement. I don't know. I'm not super stoked. I'm more excited about the animated stuff. I always have been. Like the Mask of the Mask of Phantasm was it called or something like that? I was a kid. That was a good one. There's the Phantom Mask. What was that one, Sean? There was that one with
Yep.
that was a good one.
Yep. Mask.
That was a good one.
Phantasm. Phantom.
Yeah.
Phantom.
Phantasm.
Phantom. Mask of the Phantom.
It was great. I used to always love the animated series. That's why I love the Caped Crusader, the first season. I love that. There were people that still controversy about Penguin being a woman or something like that. But I mean, I still like.
It was a weird choice, but also it worked for the story they were trying to tell, and it wasn't a bad episode. And who cares?
And it was done. It was done so fast. It was like
gone. Move on, man. Yeah.
You know. And I think what they're doing with all this, getting more gritty, more adult, which they can do. I hope that of course, Marvel learns from this. You can go adult once in a while, and you can do it in different form, and that can work. Yep. You know, we'll see if Clayface does that well. They're saying it's the grittiest, most dark DC movie ever. I don't know. Only time will tell. But this is awesome, guys. More Batman. Dark Knight. Dark Knight, guys. The Batman is coming. It's coming.
Peppy, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out!
We need to get the word out to people to like and subscribe to Cruise Control.
And join our Patreon. Yeah, you see how we working together now? That's some teamwork shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'll team up with you on this, but our feud is far from over.
Okay, whatever.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Nothing lasts forever, like my Snickety Snacks, which you told me you were going to buy, but I don't see a bag of Snickety Snacks over there on the table. Where they at? Where they at?
Peppy, let's get back on track. The show.
You are 100% right. So, everyone out there,
please like and subscribe.
and if you have a little extra cheddar, please make a donation so that Pep Star can fill up his snack cabinet and get some Crocs too. I gotta keep my paws from burning up on that hot ass pavement. GR, don't ruin this moment. Please like and subscribe.
It helps us with the algorithm, and it costs you nothing. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.